I thought I'd never see Cassandra blush. Yet the last time I saw her part ways with you... Good on you, Miss Sayre. Perhaps you can relax some of the stiffness out of that armour of hers. Interesting story. I was speaking with your ambassador not long ago. Dearest Josephine, I said, how remarkably distracted and flush you seem. Whatever could be the reason? And she dropped her pen. Bravo, Inquisitor. I spoke to Sarah earlier, and the subject of you came up. I'm uncertain what I said, but she spat on the ground, like a peasant. I hope she amuses you plenty. Blackwall, He does seem quite the man.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing, there's just a whole lot of him. Burly. Must be warm by the fire. Good on you. Have a thing for strapping young Templars, I see.
What's this about?
Oh, nothing. Just something I find rather adorable about you.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
How ominous. Has my father finally come up with a decent offer to buy me from you?
No, it's nothing like that.
I wouldn't blame you. My father's a very wealthy man.
I meant I wanted to talk about us.
Us? Don't be silly. I'm told you're involved with someone else.
Why should that matter? What do you think I'm asking?
I'm not interested in complications. Is that so difficult to understand?
That's not true.
I see. Do they know that?
Perhaps. But I'd rather be involved with you.
If you wish to talk about us, then talk to them first. Ensure there are no misunderstandings.
I thought you'd be...
Less cautious? Not this far south. Talk to Cassandra first. There's no way I'm crossing paths with that woman. Talk to Josephine first. She's a sweet girl. I shouldn't like her eyeballing me every time I cross the courtyard. As I said before, talk to Cullen first. It's quite simple.
Let's do something interesting.
More interesting than wandering the countryside killing random strangers? Perish the thought. But if you insist, a game of wicked grace will have to do. Time to take all your coin. It'll have to be brandy, won't it? A little early, but that's never stopped me before. This castle of yours isn't exactly filled with diversions, but we can figure something out. Come, we'll wander the grounds and I'll bore you with ribald tales of Tevinter intrigue. Come, we'll watch your soldiers bash each other with sticks while I critique their uniforms.
What's wrong with their uniforms?
Getting ahead of yourself, aren't you? I have a list. Let me find it. Sad we aren't in Minrathous. I could show you 100 ways to shame your ancestors, but we'll make do. But we could find Cassandra and pretend we're talking about her. It would drive her mad. What's on your mind? Always with the questions. What will people say? You seem very interested in my opinions. Fancy meeting you here. I do love how you're always on the go. It's tiring to watch you. Always a sight for sore eyes. Could I adore you more? Probably not. Questions, questions. The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
I need to talk to you.
Could at least bring me wine. Loosens the tongue, so to speak. About how much you adore me, I assume? I hear that so often. Oh. I am, as you say down south, all ears. Just talk? Such a pity.
I should go.
So long as you promise to return. Come back tonight, then. I do rather like watching you leave. Here I thought we were just getting to the good part. Try not to die. I would notice you were gone. Try not to kill anyone without me.